Right now, both efforts to stall Tennessee's new congressional map are losing steam after a federal judge in Nashville denied a request for a temporary restraining order, and a 3-judge panel in Davidson County dismissed a separate state challenge. So the map splits Memphis and Shelby County into 3 districts. The federal judge said the lawsuit doesn't have a big enough argument to justify an emergency block so close to elections in November, citing concerns about voter confusion and last-minute changes. The 3-judge federal panel is expected to consider the request for a longer-term injunction.